Alright, I hope the audio comes through with this. This is for my daughter, and this is going to be your truck. The engine is dead. This video is going to be for a complete rebuild, or a rip and replacement on the engine. So the new engine was delivered yesterday, and I'm going to video the entire process here, except for the license plates and the wheel wells, which I've already taken out. The rest of this is going to be end-to-end rip and replace on the engine. Okay, first things you're going to need for the engine replacement is going to be your basic tools. I'm just going to do this with the regular socket set, wrenches, no pneumatics here. One of the things you'll want is going to be some gloves just to protect your hands, make it easier for cleanup. It's not going to, these little nitrils are not going to protect you from cuts, scrapes, or punctures that much. The zipper bags are going to be for holding your parts. Best practice is to put the bolts right back on where they came from once you get the accessories off, but this is not always feasible, so have a Sharpie out to label the parts in the bag. Jack and jack stands, show you how to use those here in just a little bit. This is so that your muscles don't do all of the work, so let the tools do the work for you. So first things first, what we're going to do is put this in neutral. And you hear the bell ringing, so that means that the battery is connected and it is somewhat charged. I forgot to mention, one of the things you're going to need is going to be some ramps and or some blocks to hold the vehicle, because this is going to be in neutral for most of the time when this is being replaced. So, as I said, I've pulled the wheel wells out from underneath. That's just a matter of some screws. And I'm going to pull the wheels off, show you how to do that. Very easy to do. But all that mess inside, all of that is going to have to come off before we can pull the engine out. This is how the engine was delivered on a crate, and it was pulled in by vehicle all the way from the end of the street here up to this point until we can't get it back all the way over to the truck here. So what I'm going to do is just drag this with my big monster, but it's just normal old F250, and I'm going to drag it over with the chain and the tow hitch. Okay, I have the truck backed up right next to the engine here, and this is where the gloves come in, because this chain is pretty dirty, and that's really all I needed to do for this piece here. So now I'm going to inch the truck forward using the 4x4 in low. Successfully without tipping it over, and it was all the way down there, now up to here. Now it's just going to be a matter of taking the chain off, seeing if I can scoot it up over to the slab. So to use the engine hoist, I'm going to have to push the truck back off of the slab and get the engine hoist into a position where it can actually pick up the engine and bring it over where we can work on things.